On March the 3rd, 2010, the Appalachian MBA group left for China as part of an international seminar class. Our group consisted of Amy Morison, Hunter Stewart, Stephen Kimel, Arthur Tew, and Josh Brown. Part of our task while visiting Beijing, Nanjing, and Hong Kong was to take note of, be open to, and immerse ourselves in a different culture and new experiences in the country. There were many lessons that were learned about both the country of China and business in China. The three vital aspects that our group believes a business person should know and be familiar with while doing business in China include: number 1, building relationships and cultural implications; number 2, piracy, counterfeits, and intellectual property; and number 3, business and government implications.
One of the most important aspects of doing business in China is building relationships with potential business partners. On our trip to China, we had the opportunity to experience relationship building firsthand. After spending a day getting to know students from Nanjing University, we were able to take part in a Chinese business dinner. The business dinner was hosted by the dean of the Nanjing Business School. There are many small nuances centered on business etiquette at these relationship-building dinners. At a typical dinner, you should not talk about business. This is a time to get to know your potential business partner, including their family and culture. The host was the last person to arrive at the dinner, as well as the first one to leave. No one should start to eat until the host does. The drink of choice is baijiu, or rice liquor. It is of the utmost importance to partake in the first toast offered by the host of the dinner. It is also imperative that those partaking in the toast recognize their status in relation to others. This entails that the highest ranking individual hold their glass higher than those who are subordinates. As our classmate, Hunter Stewart, found out, if the host would like to toast your table, it is extremely rude to turn down this toast. While women have historically not partaken in drinking, as China becomes more westernized, this has changed. After drinking heavily with your potential business partners, they will be more likely to trust you because they feel that they have seen your unguarded personality and motivations for doing business in China.
No? Sip is all. Okay.
Съедим, пойдем.
Hello, Snake! Oh, my friend! Hello! Snake? Hello, Snake! Snake!
That's good.
In China, piracy is prevalent. The pearl market, silk market, and outdoor market were full of goods that bore the name of popular brands, but were not. The quality was often lower than the genuine brands, and the merchants were simply trying to use the brand names to sell faulty products. The temptation to scam unsuspecting tourists was so thick in the air that even one of our group members began to try and sell copy watches. Another interesting part of business in China is the ability for customers to barter. It is in fact expected that customers barter, especially in larger cities.
Some sales?
How big? Big. Okay, that would be big.
Yeah.
Yeah, China 的那个表示那个 money 都是 money. Okay, I have money. This size is okay.
Yep.
For box for money.
You see it?
Yeah. He needed this for money. How much?
Yesterday I got 30.
This is very big.
I know, yeah, that's what I said, 30.
Look, not paper silk.
I know, it's silk, yeah. She said 30 yesterday. And I didn't have it. I had money on me though.
680? 680?
680? I'll buy some other stuff too. How much for the Voodoo?
卖霜的地方有，今天霜了，这烧无霜就烧无霜的，这哪有？
去哪个玩去了？
可以了吗？可以。Do you want to buy?
Alright, let's go.
What
are you getting?
Okay? Here? You come here.
No.
You see the one.
Hello.
No. How much?
What's that?
You come here.
United States.
USA. 美国。
Pardon?
Okay.
No.
Okay.
For
Yes.
Chinese. For Chinese.
What are you
Okay.
getting?
Yes.
Oh, maybe.
I might get some chopsticks, yeah.
Okay. Your price. Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
No?
The problems that China faces regarding counterfeit products need to be addressed by businesses attempting to make and sell products in the country. As expressed by CEO Clark Kinlan, the laws may be in place, but the local enforcement is failing to implement the law. The comments of the students revealed that some of the mindsets were that the fake products were not worth the time and effort for companies to combat. It was also suggested by some that the counterfeits would help the brands by providing free advertisement. The locals also said that it was easy to spot a fake and that they would not rely on the quality of these non-genuine products.
The Chinese government plays a large role in the daily conduct of business in China. Businesses seeking to open operations in China must thoroughly understand the regulatory environment. Consulting companies like APCO Worldwide specialize in helping businesses navigate the strict regulatory environment in China. Some manufacturing facilities in China have become automated and look much like an American factory. A.O. Smith is one example. In contrast, there are other factories like the Cloisonné factory that require a great deal of tedious labor.
In Chinese, the Jingtai is ampersand name. Lan is blue. We can call it Jingtai blue. Now for the blue is the most traditional and dominant color discussed. The blue was also frequently used in Eastern time, even nowadays. So it got its name Jingtai Lan or Jingtai blue. Now after finish the whole painting, we know we will put the article into big oven for firing. Now after firing, the color layer will sink down, shrink a bit. So it requires the second time painting and then firing. So painting, firing, repeat 6 times until the compartment for the colors resurface more even. Now this for the first time painting. Yeah. Now this for the second, repeat same color. Yeah. Just build the layers. Now in this step, the most important thing is that they can choose the color freely without color gaps. Yeah, they are good at using